spirit of Diwali on a special segment of Janmashtami. Janmashtami signifies the birth of Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna played a very significant role in Mahabharata. We all know about Mahabharata is the greatest epic from India. So महाभारत में देखिए पांडव भी जब प्रॉब्लम में थे तो वो सलाह के लिए कृष्णा के पास गए. सेम विद द केस ऑफ दुर्योधन के साथ भी गलत हुआ वो, लेकिन सलाह के लिए गया शकुनी मामा के पास. तो प्रैक्टिकली महाभारत जो क्रिएट हुआ वो दोनों की मतलब दोनों सलाहकारों के बेसिस पे ही क्रिएट हो गया. चाहे पांडव और कौरव में कुछ पर्सनल हो ना हो, बट जो आपको सलाहकार या एडवाइजर लाइफ में मिलता है ना वो आपकी लाइफ बदल के रख देता है. सो वन ऑफ द मेन टीचिंग्स ऑफ महाभारत इज आपको किसी की सलाह की जरूरत होनी नहीं चाहिए. जस्ट बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ एंड डू व्हाटएवर यू थिंक इज राइट. एंड अगर आपको कोई सलाहकार लाइफ में चाहिए ही तो वो कृष्णा के लेवल का होना चाहिए इंस्टेड ऑफ वेस्टिंग टाइम. With that said, let's welcome Mr. Parag Dave. Namaste ji.
Namaste.
He is one of the hidden gems from state of Illinois, a great spiritual leader with us today. And let's talk about his journey. He has been into materialistic lifestyle and a great accountant. And from there to being a spiritual leader and what kind of divine intervention took place in his life from leading a materialistic life to a spiritual leader today. Welcome, Parag ji.
Thank you. Namaste community. Many of you might have seen me last year in the Netflix reality show Love is Blind season 2, and I performed all Hindu ceremonies and destination weddings in the entire USA, Caribbean islands, Mexico, South America, and in continent of Europe.
Beautiful, beautiful Parag ji. So Parag ji is very well known. I mean, he got to be lucky with getting featured on Love is Blind, a famous Netflix series. So let's hear about it. From being an accountant, leading a materialistic life, to the life of glamour, Netflix, and getting featured on one of the Netflix series, and still keeping your culture and spirituality intact. How do you explain all that?
Yeah.
What kind of divine intervention happened in your life, Parag ji, that actually explained the complete surrender to the divine?
So I blindly trust, Ritika ji, I blindly trust, not any books, but like any books can be written by anybody nowadays, there are so many books, but I blindly trust any scriptures written by Maharishi Ved Vyas, Maharishi Valmiki, or any scriptures written in the presence of Lord Swaminarayan.
Okay.
And Lord Swaminarayan has talked one time that he has mentioned that in Kali Yuga it is hard for a person to read Garud Puran. And Garud Puran is mainly written by Vyas Bhagwan books, but I blindly trust any scriptures written by Maharishi Ved Vyas, Maharishi Valmiki, or any scriptures written in the presence of Lord Swaminarayan.
Okay.
And Lord to awake people, Vyas Bhagwan has written that, but people don't have time to read that.
Right.
So Lord Swaminarayan has one of the saints, his name was Nishkulanand Swami,
Right.
and he told Nishkulanand Swami to write the scripture. And Nishkulanand Swami was really illiterate, like he don't even know how to write one letter.
Right.
And Lord Swaminarayan has blessed him by putting his hand on this Nishkulanand Swami's head and said that once you start writing, whatever Vyas Bhagwan has written and whatever is a fact, that will automatically come in your mind, and you can write the small scripture named Yamdand. Example, you'll be surprised. Like approximately 150 years ago or 175 years ago,
Right.
first spiritual leader of Swaminarayan said, his name was Ayodhya Prasad Ji Maharaj,
Okay.
and Lord Swaminarayan's birthplace is Chapaya.
Okay.
And that is Chapaya is very 34 kilometers north of Ayodhya.
Okay.
And Lord Swaminarayan told Ayodhya Prasad that I want you to develop Chapaya as much as possible because it is
Right.
my birthplace and I want to get better.
Right.
And this is real thing. It says in the scripture named Avad Digbajai.
Okay.
And Ayodhya Prasad has asked the question to Lord Swaminarayan, why you are insisting to develop Chapaya so much?
Right.
Because it is hard for people to come here from Gujarat and everywhere.
Right.
And Lord Swaminarayan said, no, you don't know what is going to happen in the future.
Right.
In future, there will be so many cars or divine planes which will travel like the speed of planes.
Like astral
Yeah.
travel, right?
And in like hour or two, person can be here to Chapaya from Gujarat. Sometimes you don't get the result right away. For example, if somebody don't know the law of karma, I'm saying very basic things that you people understand.
Right.
So just like that, there is one farmer who has a mango tree.
Right.
He is watering every day.
Right.
And somebody will think, why he is wasting his time in watering? There is no mangoes on the tree. But he knows that after 10 years, definitely I'm going to get maximum mangoes.
Right.
Just like that, God gives reward of mangoes in 10 years.
Right.
Just like that, our karmas, God give reward whenever
It's a
get
divine
right
time.
time for that.
Right time
Whether it's
for
good
that.
deed or bad deed.
Right. But how do you explain, if it's a bad deed and when do they get the results of their bad deed? How do you explain that in the law of karma world?
Means Hindu scripture says that after death, if person has like more balance of good deeds, he will go to heaven, which is 500,000 miles north. And if the person has bad deeds, he will go to more balance of bad deeds.
But practically nobody has seen heaven or hell. It's just a theoretical saying in the grunts.
No, means
right?
there are like people
Yeah.
that Bhagwan or some saint has done in samadhi and they have sent the person in the heaven or hell. And after coming back, person will narrate that it was like this. And there are many sects, many examples like this in Swaminarayan sects, as well as about the reality in recently that somebody has seen hell or heaven. And also, if you listen the Heath Premanandji, he's one of the sannyasi in Vrindavan. And if you listen his discourses, many of his discourses also says that somebody has really, like God has sent, or a devotee has, somebody has sent, some big saint has sent, and person has seen hell or heaven recently. And after coming back to the body, person will narrate, this is this.
Right.
18th chapter, Sri Krishna has mentioned कि
Right.
मेरे धाम में एक बार आता है तो वहाँ कहीं पे भी वापिस नहीं जाता है.
हाँ, बिल्कुल सही बात.
So-
apart from the ritual marriages, ceremonies, आप और कौन सी ceremonies करते हैं, in the state of Illinois, so that our community can know and then definitely reach out to you as well.
Thank you.
हाँ जी.
Actually, I do all the Hindu ceremonies like Satyanarayan Katha,
Right.
Mahapuja, Adi Narayan Katha, Griha Pravesh Puja, engagement, baby shower, weddings,
हाँ जी.
everything. I am able to do everything except for the funeral rites.
Okay, thank you. Apart from the see you all on September 2nd to celebrate Janmashtami, birth of Lord Krishna, and the Sri Panchmukhi Anjanya Cultural Center in Aurora, Illinois. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.